Cause I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the car you a moolie, you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And delivers outside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Judge rips that one. Edman brings it in, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that is out of play.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. Bell hauls it in for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a foul ball. Ohtani matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The changeup missing. 2-2. That one missed. Maximus notches the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Hernandez launched a homer in his most recent game. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We played an inning, no score. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And there's the ball.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Freeman recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Max Fried will go to work.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Durant hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Once he digs in, big time power. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. And it's 1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. 1 out, the runner at second here in Game 6 of the World Series. Out to short. And they get the out on Smith. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
2 balls, 2
and the
strikes.
count is 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Freed out of the stretch, fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. Snell back to work. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball. Bats up with it. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball 1 there. On the ground. Bats up with it. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. To the right side, Freeman. He'll do it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Judge grabs it on the run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. That misses.
Ball,
and 1-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's too low. Ball two.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through three here in game number 6. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jarren Duran. That one not close, and that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He boots it. Coming home. He'll score. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And ball one to Judge. One on, nobody out, a run in here in game 6 of the World Series. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Stays alive. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Stanton now. Just missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And that drops in for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for New York, David Fry. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. All even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's Teoscar Hernandez. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now it's even up. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's Freddie Freeman. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low. Upstairs. That's off the mark. And now 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Jazz tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And now it's Max Muncy.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. And that's downstairs. 2-1. Fastball is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. Will Smith digs in now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and now they're out in front. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Doubled in his first AB. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Two outs. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeman moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boog, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Back to the mound, he's got it. Over to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
That one missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, and they trail it 4-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate. First pitch swinging. Kim with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. This one in the air. Hernandez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Late on that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. Cruz warming up as well. And Mookie takes. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Turns and fires to Betts. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Both 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Weaver, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jarren Duran. Snell back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Edman calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In the air, out towards right center. Pages on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he chases that one below the zone. Movement in the Yankees pen. Scott Effross up and loosening in the pen. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles under it. 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. That one felt good. His second homer of this series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Next to hit, Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses. 1-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That one outside.
That pitch is out.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 6 of the World Series. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 5-1. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air. Smith makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
Fry, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The Dodgers leading by 4 late here in Game 6. Just missed. The Yankees looking to rally.
Nope, outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
The other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game, of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pages makes the play, and that is that. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pages now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Inside, and it's 1-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Kim at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains 5-2. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the So they turn things over to the righty, Evan Phillips. Swinging a foul out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, center field. Edman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ronaldo Hernandez. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in Game 6 of the World Series. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Duran stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here comes Bellinger. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Just missed. Duran off of first with 2 away. And Belly goes down on strikes. The Yanks lead 1. They trail at 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Scott Effross.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mookie digs in here.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Effross, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. Throw over to first, and Betts dives back. And a swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is outside. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're still out in front 5-2. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Blake Treinen comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now big number 9. Aaron Judge and Reed. Ike Hernandez now in the game as he takes over third. Also entering the game, Michael A. Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. And there's a foul ball.
Now playing center field. Number 26. Michael A. Taylor.
Next offering upstairs. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away, late here in game 6. That clips the zone, and the count even 1-1. Broken back, ground ball to second. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So they're down to their final out. David Fry will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that's it. The celebration is on in the City of Angels. The Dodgers have won the World Series.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
It's true, but young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now letting me the keys to the kingdom. my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea.